Welcome and welcome back to Save with Sydney Bear. I am Sydney and it is payday. It is April 3rd. I hope everyone is having an amazing Easter weekend so far. Sorry for the later video. It is a holiday. I am happy though. Ron was paid yesterday due to today being a holiday. So I was able to go to the bank yesterday and get the denominations that I needed. Because if I go to the ATM, it's just 5s and 20s and that's it. So it's kind of a pain. So let's see what I have left in my wallet. I do not have very much, unfortunately, but it's better to use my wallet than not. There. Thought there was another one in there. Okay. So let's see. So we have 2, 4. I have $7 there. Oopsies. Okay. I'll put that there for mini Mondays. And then I've got 1, 35, 40. $1.40. Now, yesterday, we also took our bottles back because we were able to recycle our 4-liter milk jugs, about a gallon, I guess, give or take. And they take up so much space, so we get rid of them quickly. So I only have $4.10, but it's okay. It's better than nothing. So I'm going to add that in into my mini Mondays and put the 10 cents in here. Geez, it's not falling very far. This guy's gotten full pretty quick. Okay, I think he's about here, so not too bad. No, I can still fit in. So I'm going to do what I did before. So, okay. So we have $5 for fun left. And 10 for Ron's vape, which we do roll over for if you know it needs coils. 20 for gas. And 10 for eating out, because we did eat out. And then 5. We have a little bit more than I thought. So 25, 35, 40. So $40 there, plus the, what did I say, 47? Not too bad. Okay. So I'm just going to pause this and I will change this out for 5. I'll be right back. All right. I think I have my right dice. I keep thinking it's the wrong one, but no, it's the right one. Does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? Ours is not too much. My parents are coming out tomorrow. Our daughter's unable to come this weekend for our Easter dinner, so we're going to do that next weekend. They've both been sick and stuff, so we'll just do it next weekend. So that's not a problem. So it gets me off the hook for this weekend. But next weekend I have to do it. So, but that's okay. But it might be a lunch because her mother-in-law might come and she doesn't want to drive in the dark because she's got, it's a good hour from here. So I suggested we can always just do a lunch instead of a supper. So we'll find out what I'm doing then. All right. Okay. Now I can't remember if I mentioned, like our dishwasher has been on its last legs for quite some time. Well, it finally cratered. So now we need to look at getting a new dishwasher, but I'm in no huge hurry because we can wash dishes. We've done it for years. So, but I am going to do my consolidating just because I'm getting a decent amount in some of these envelopes. So I'd like to get it into the bank. So, and I know because I did look to see how much we had. So I already have 100 in there. So 20, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 110. So I'll leave the 10 in there. There we go. So I will get this into the bank and put my placeholder in there. I think I said last time I was going to do that this time. I know I can't get to the bank, but I'll do that first thing on Monday. So, and clothing, we're trying to build that up. So we got a little bit for debt in there and 5 more for retirement. And this I do pull one when I have enough. I might just, I don't know if I'm going to need it or not. We'll see. Like I said, I'm wanting to consolidate right now. Get some of this money out of here. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. So not quite. When I hit 100, I'm going to get it in there. I do like my randomizer. It's so much fun. It's makes it a little more fun and random on what gets what. 25, 35, 45, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Oh, nice. Okay. Gotta get another 100. There we go. And then an extra 10. Perfect. So now we got 200 in there. I need to get my card. This is working out rather well because I know which bank they're in and how much we have for each one. There is month ahead. Oopsies. I remember my clips this time. All right. Oh, Ron will be most pleased. Another $5 for his binder. And new air conditioner. Yeah, with consolidating, it's going to be a little slower. Actually, I must have just done that because I only have $5 in there. So that's okay. And haircut. I just had a haircut not long ago. So once I hit 50, I will swap that out. And then passport. So I'm going to just leave that. Well, I don't know how much I have in there. I don't have a card for it, I don't think. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35, 45, 145. Wonder, probably wouldn't hurt to take the 100 and put it in the bank. Ah, that's what I'm going to do. So I will do that. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to replace this while I think about it. It's a paper bill, and our bills aren't paper anymore. So I'm kind of keeping it. So there we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, sorry if I'm going a little slow. I want to deal with all that. So okay. So that is done. Okay. Now, yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking. All right. So that's it for my randomizer there. And let's see. Okay, what do I have today to stuff? So 10, 20, or sorry, 200. Where's my calculator? There we go. So 200. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 450. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. There we go. Whoops, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And then 5, 10, and 15. There we go. So 1,075. All right. Okay. So before I start, I'm leaving money in the account for our house insurance, electricity, natural gas, cable internet, credit card, land taxes, mortgage, and our vehicle payment. Now, I did have 1,000 that I rolled over for this time. I don't have quite as much this time. I've got 700 I'm going to roll over for next time. I have a little bit less because we're putting an extra $200 on a credit card. So I were wanting to get that down. So I figure might as well just take the little extra and do that, because I know I've got a good check happening pretty quick. So okay, so let's get going with my wallets. We get 20 in fun, and Ron's vape gets 80, and we roll over the 10s for his coils just in case. 20 for gas, and then eating out. Oopsies, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. There we go. 50, oops, 152, 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, so 300 for groceries. There we go. Wallet is ready for the next 2 weeks. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. Actually, I have to get this in. Okay, let me see here. We just got this bill. Let me just do this first. I'm going to get all messed up. I'm going to put 50 in there for this one. This is our water bill. But I do have to get this into the bank. 51, 52, 53. Yeah, that's correct. Next time it goes up. So, yeah, because we just got that. Is before we have to worry about paying it. There we go. And I have a card for it because sometimes because I sort of put some of these on pause for a short bit. We're sort of caught up, but sometimes I'll put them in a little ways ahead. But there we go. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, this one. No, I don't have any extra. No, I just paid it. Or did I? Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, no, that's right. I must have just paid it. I just didn't mark on here. Oopsies. Because, yeah. Oh, all discombobulated today. But I know I paid this one, so I better mark it so I know. I know I paid that one. Because I had to go, I did my year end, and I couldn't find that invoice. And in fact, turns out it was in my wallet, all folded all up in my purse. A little heap like this. So no wonder I didn't find it. So I know I have it. So there's that one. And oh, I did not. Darn it. I did not print off another card. Okay. But this one's now done. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Nice. Okay. So there we go. And this is the third. Nice. Okay. Now, our our washing machine, we got a check in the mail. So we used that, and then we used 200 of our emergency fund. So we took $200 out. Oopsies. It should be 4. Okay. Didn't have to cross that off. So I'm going to remove this one. And then now I'm going to be putting 200 in. So back up to 600, but it's kind of nice to have a running total on what's happening there. So I'm going to put that here too. There we go. Okay. But I forgot to make a card. Actually, do I have extra cards? I do. Wasn't that smart of me? There we go. Okay. So each icon is 20. I kind of like that, making it 20. And then if I want to put more in, I can. So and I don't put a placeholder in here because the cards are kind of my placeholder. So I know how many cards are in here. Then I know that, well, at this point, I've only got 4, but I will have $600 in there. So that's why I do. And then I pull the later one out. So, but we're putting 40 in this time. Go. And GST. Okay, I need to put in, oh, where is it? 50. Oopsies, putting in the wrong column. Okay, so put 50. Oh, my pile is all messed up. And since I'll be doing the bank, I will put this in. So 20, 40. Yeah, so I got my 75. So perfect. Okay. And I need to get a placeholder in there. And my card. There we go. Okay. So GST. I haven't done my consolidating for a little while, so yeah, I'll move that there for a minute. And income tax. I'm able to put 100 in again, so that's great. So I need there's 100, and there's another 100. Because I'm going to take this one too. And I need 100. There we go. And this one is income tax. Now, unfortunately, I can't get this in today. I will have to do this on Monday, but at least I'll be ready. All right. Now, this is getting really full. This is our retirement fund, and I'm putting 50 in. So 582. Okay. So this one, I'm going to take out the 500. So then I can get that in the bank, and then we can get it in so it can start doing whatever it needs to do. So let's just divide this up. It's just a little easier if I can do that. There we go. Now, I mustn't forget I have a change too, or loonies and toonies, because I also get money from my mini Mondays. So now this one I should have 582, so I'm going to take out $500 and get this in also. So 50, 152, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4. So 2, 4, 3, 400. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Perfect. And this is not going to be 85 because I've got loonies and stuff in a container. So there we go. I've got that card. There it is. Geez, I'm going to be taking all kinds of money to the bank. There. Now it is, I've taken 500 out, so I have $82 left, and it is April 4th. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry if if you're finding this a little bit boring, but I really want to do my consolidating, so I just find it's nice to just do it all as I'm doing it. And this is for $1.49 day. We had a blast because we just had it last Tuesday. And we discovered that we need, give or take, $70 to $80. Like, okay, yeah, that sounds like a lot, but I'm getting everything for less than half price. So I might spend 80, but I'm getting $170 worth of groceries. And then we're good for quite some time. So I'm going to do 20 each payday. And I think that might work well. So nothing for there. Oh, and pets, I do want to keep building this. So we're going to put another 50 in for pets. And spring is here. And this, I put this back in. This is from, I took it out for the laundromat, but we don't need that anymore. So we'll put 20 in for home maintenance. And I need to put 100 in. I need to get my winter tires off. I'm leaving them right to the last minute. That's the drawback of having studded tires. I have to get them off by end of April. So I'm doing that. And there we go. So that is that. So this is done too. Okay. This I should have 40, and I do. Perfect. So there's my $40 left for my mini Mondays. Okay. Well, geez, I definitely will have to get to the bank. I got all kinds of money here to get in. There we go. Cool. That's exciting. You know, it's not like game day as such, but this is exciting to save this amount of money and be able to put it in the bank and know that if we need something, it is there. So it's come in handy quite a few times. So that's excellent. So yeah, this is, I'm so happy. This is quite exciting. Okay, so that is it for today. So I will be back again on Monday for my mini Mondays, and I might finish a few. I think I've got a few that are very close. So that's quite exciting. And then I'll be back again next Friday for game day. I do like game day. So that's exciting too. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't too boring, but I really needed to get this money pulled so I can get it into the bank. So yeah, so that is it. Yeah. So everyone have an amazing rest of your Easter weekend. I hope everybody has a great time, and the Easter Bunny brings you lots of chocolate eggs. So with that being said, everyone have an amazing weekend and week. Stay safe and happy saving. Bye.